Samuel Antwi here in Bolton. Fight week is here and it's a British title fight week. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great. Happy to be up here now. It's fight week, we're just ready to go now. We're in to get this title under the belt and a new.
How many times have you heard that line in your own head in the build up to this and the new?
It's a certainty now. We're here to collect the title. That's what we've come here for. So, and we're coming to make a statement doing it.
Talk to me a little bit about your opponent, Mason Cartwright. What do we know about him?
I know he's been in British title fights before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look too much into my opponents, but I know he's a game fighter. He's coming to, he's definitely coming to put up a fight. But the end is inevitable. I'm gonna leave with that title. I know we're not leaving the building until we have that title wrapped around our shoulder.
What does he have, do you think, that is cause for concern is the wrong phrase, but what do you have to be wary of that he brings to the table?
We're going to see when we get in there, Like I said, I don't watch too much of my opponents. I believe I make adjustments just fine in the ring. Every time I've gone into a fight, I've never liked to watch opponents too much. I kind of make it as it goes. So I see where the strengths is, I see where the weaknesses are, and I made them fight my fight.
I guess it was a little of an unusual scenario for you last time out, given that you knew the British title shot was coming. That had already been called before the fight. How was that for you, stepping into the ring, knowing that this next fight is there, you've got to get through this, but it's there waiting for you? How did that sort of feel?
I would say I never had it too much in my mind because I always go by goal. I didn't really look past the guy I had in front of me because I knew if I don't do good in this fight, then the next fight's not gonna happen. So it's fight by fight. I take it step by step.
Just assess that last performance for me.
I thought it was a decent performance. It was only a 6-rounder, so I wasn't too riled up about it, but it's still a fight at the end of the day. It's good to be active. This is the most active I've been in my whole career. I've had 2 fights this year. It's going to be my 4th fight within a year. And before my career was like plagued with inactivity, having 1 fight a year, no fights in a year. So this is a good place for me. I've been with Boxing Booth. It's been an amazing change of team, and everything's just professional. Everything's that's dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's. So I'm in a good place right now.
Boxing Booth, the logo on your shoulder, of course, was something I was going to bring up. Talk to me a little bit about being in that camp. There's some big names in that camp. A lot of them well known, of course, around the Wasserman halls.
Yeah.
What's it like being part of that group?
It's a thriving gym. They say birds of a feather flock together. And I believe training alongside all these guys. They've got a bunch of guys, and they've got Josh Kelly, Harlem Eubank, Abbas, Mick. That's just to name a few, and they're all pushing to be the best they can be. When you're training alongside guys like that, you're only going to get better. You're only going to push yourself more. It's like friendly competition in the gym, So it's been an amazing change. The past 6 months have been great. I believe I'm coming into the best years of my boxing.
You talk about birds of a feather. Of course, this very title was won by that gym not so long ago, Josh Kelly. Have you spoken to him about this fight and about this milestone in your career of this specific title, which is so relevant to him, is now in the conversation with yourself? Have you had any conversation with Josh?
Of course, I told him I was bringing the belt back to the gym.
And what did he say?
He was all for it, man. He's all for it. It's all support from our guys in the gym. Always support.
Talk to me a little bit about what happens after this fight. Do you allow yourself to look forward and think, okay, this is the milestone I want to get to? You've made it, to quote your own words, it's a certainty. You're here to collect. Well, if it is a certainty, do you know what happens next, or is it the wall stops there, so to speak?
I wouldn't say it stops there, but as far as thinking ahead, it's getting this title, then speaking to the team and seeing what's next. But holding this title is the main thing. I think without having a title, it's hard for me to get fights because opponents out there know I'm dangerous. They're not going to want to fight me unless there's something big on the line. So we're holding on to this title. And if other belts, if other opportunities arrive, then we're going to go for that. But holding the British title, being crowned super welterweight champ, that's the main focus.
It's a grand fight, but it's also a grand occasion. It's live on Channel 5. The numbers that Wasserman and Channel 5 have pulled together over the last year or so, we're talking anywhere from 2 million plus viewers. What does that sense of occasion, when you hear numbers like that, peak viewers, 2 million, 2 point whatever million, watching your fight for a British title fight, that's an occasion.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
To be honest, it's just another day in the office. You know, every time I get in the ring, the first punch is thrown is like, we've been here before. This is what we're doing. So I don't really let the numbers get to me, the viewership. I could be fighting in front of... The last time I was here in Bolton, we fought in a bubble, you know, during lockdown. And we had no one in front of us, and we had no crowd, and I won it, and we're in the British, you know. I mean, I won the English. So the last time here, you know, it doesn't matter whether 2 million people are watching or no one's watching, we're still going out there to do our job.
What's your feeling towards Mason? I mean, you're going to see each other today, press conference, you're going to walk past each other in corridors and in hotels and whatever. Is there anything there, or is he just another guy? Or?
No feelings, to be honest. It's just another guy, you know, someone I have to get through to get to where I'm going, you know. So it's no feelings. I wouldn't say hard feelings, no great feelings, no good feelings. It's just another body to get through.
Well, we wish you all the best for fight week and fight night. Your prediction for fight night?
A sensational performance as always.
Sensational, of course. Simon Antwi, all the very best. We look forward to press conferences and face-offs and everything that comes in fight week. We'll speak to you soon.
Definitely. Cheers.